Most people think Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris were just best friends. Two martial arts legends who shared the spotlight and respected each other.
But the truth?
Their relationship was far more complex, a mix of admiration, rivalry, and two different visions of what martial arts should become. This is the real story, not the movie version, the real one. In the early 1960s, Chuck Norris was already rising in the world of competitive karate. Disciplined, focused, silent. A fighter who proved his skill through real matches, real pressure, real opponents. Bruce Lee, meanwhile, was not yet a global icon. He was a young instructor with dangerous ideas, fast, explosive, and determined to break every rule in the book. The first time the two met, there was no fight, no rivalry, just a conversation. Bruce admired Chuck's precision and power. Chuck admired Bruce's creativity and speed. There was respect, but also a silent question. If we fought, who would win? Bruce believed martial arts should be fluid, adaptive, alive. A punch must never be just a punch, he would say. Chuck believed in form, discipline, structure, perfecting the technique through repetition until it becomes unbreakable. Two brilliant minds, two different paths. Bruce wanted to destroy the rules. Chuck wanted to master them. This didn't break their friendship, but it did create tension. The kind of tension that exists only between two great men, both skilled, both driven, both proud. Most people know their legendary fight from Way of the Dragon in 1972. Bruce choreographed the entire scene himself. He wanted the world to see real martial arts, raw, emotional, powerful, not just flipping and posing, but movement with meaning. Here's the twist. Chuck didn't want to lose in the movie, not because of ego, but because he was a real champion. Champions don't lose for show. Bruce understood. So he told him, "You're not losing. You're helping tell a story. People will remember your strength, because I can only win if you look unstoppable first." Chuck agreed, and the scene became iconic, not because Bruce won, but because both of them looked like the best martial artists in the world. After the film, Bruce became a global cultural force, not just a fighter, but a symbol, a philosophy, a movement. Chuck would become famous too, but through a different road, a different style, a different audience. Their careers separated, their training stopped, their calls became fewer, not because of anger, but because destiny was taking them in different directions. When Bruce died in 1973, Chuck stayed silent for a long time. For a long time, but when he finally spoke, he said something that still echoes. Bruce didn't want to be the best fighter. He wanted to be the most alive person, and that's what inspired the world. So, who would have won in a real fight? The truth is, it doesn't matter. Because the real fight was never between Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris. It was between tradition and evolution, between strength and adaptability, between being great and becoming unforgettable. Bruce changed martial arts forever. Chuck carried that influence to the West. Two legends, one legacy.